Hello there. Today we are going to talk about how to avoid a disappointing launch. I'm going to show you how astrology can give you the data you need to ensure your offers stand out and resonate, which means more yeses and ideally less stress, because we all need less stress and launches can be stressful. So if we haven't met before, I am Sherry, your cosmic guide to leveraging the power of astrological data in your business. I curate the need to know information that will impact your marketing so you can easily implement it into your offers, your content planning, and create that income and impact you desire. And let's be honest, what we want to be doing, right, is working with amazing clients instead of spending all your time planning and creating content. So I'm here to bring you the shortcuts. And today we're going to talk about something that's really, really important. And as we wrap up Cancer season, it's a reminder that we are ushering in a whole new energy. Next week, we roll into Leo season. And we've also this week entered into another really powerful cosmic shift. So here's what I know. You can have the best offer in the world, something that's going to change your client's life. But if it doesn't align with what's motivating them, if it doesn't align with how they want to receive information, if it doesn't align with what they desire, it's going to fall on deaf ears. So we don't want to be, I talk about this all the time, trying to sell Christmas in July, for example. I mean, the frustrating piece is that the things that used to work and convert well come to a place where they aren't getting traction. Just in the last week alone, I've heard from 3 different folks that I consider to be really successful entrepreneurs, and they all said they just had their worst launch ever. They have big lists and followings. They still made sales, but nothing like the last time they ran that same offer. So what changed? Well, I'm going to tell you. What's changed and what's changing is a big astrological shift that happens every 18 months that has a huge impact on our marketing. So what would change in your business if you knew what offers to promote when? Big deal, huh? So let's dive into what I consider one of the most powerful data points that astrology has to offer to help you do just that. So every 18 months, as I mentioned, there's this cycle, this transit that occurs. And there are these 2 points that astrologers track that have an impact on your own personal chart, but also collectively. They're called the lunar nodes. And that means every 18 months, the types of offers that folks desire is going to change. What motivates them to take action is going to shift. And it's directly related to the North and South node. There are other factors that come into play, other transits that will have an impact on it. But we can literally go back in history and look at each of these different 18-month transits and see how they were impacting the public and how they were impacting different markets, how they were impacting politics. They have a huge impact, but we want to dial it into what's important to us as entrepreneurs, which is getting connected with our soul clients. So for the last 18 months, up until this shift occurred over the last week, folks have been motivated by things that will make their life easier. Bonuses motivated them, things that could save them time and energy. Now we're moving into a time where decisions are going to be made more impulsively. Our energy is going to feel limited, and we're focused on a specific outcome. It's like the building's on fire and I need to put it out. What do you got for me to get that fire out? Do you have the water? Do you have the fire hydrant? What do you have for me? I got to fix this now. Very different energy than the last 18 months, which was much slower pace, which was, people were just moving at a different energy. The energy is picking up. The energy is going to go a lot quicker. And we've got to, as entrepreneurs, respond to that. So when you have an understanding of what this looks like, you can go ahead, and it doesn't mean your offer totally has to change. It may need to be broken up into smaller chunks because people's attention span, if you didn't already think it was short, it's going to be shorter. We need to get people quick wins. Long drawn out programs likely aren't going to resonate with most folks right now. And so we have to find ways to get them a quick win, move them into your world, and ensure that they're ready to take the next step. So maybe your program gets broken up into smaller pieces, for example. That's just one way we can look at this shift and help to align it with what's going on astrologically, and to really help you to hone in on how to present your offers, how to bring them to market, how to talk about them, how to structure them. You're still teaching what you're teaching. You're still giving people what they need. We're just doing it in the way they need to receive it. And that's the gift that astrology has to offer. So the shift of the nodes into Aries and Libra, for those of you that know a little bit about astrology, the North Node has moved from Taurus into Aries and from Scorpio into Libra. So very different energy, cardinal energy, initiatory energy versus that more grounded energy that we had with Taurus. So if this is resonating, I'd love to know, are you seeing that change in how people are responding to your offers already? The energy of this has been happening over the last couple of months. The shift happened this week officially in the cosmos, and it's going to be with us till January 2025. So I want to give you an opportunity to be able to understand what's happening and how you can work with this energy so that you're not like those folks who just had a terrible launch. We put a lot of time and energy and effort into sharing our offers with folks. If you can give yourself the gift of a bit of a shortcut so that you can put yourself in the best position to have those offers land and resonate, would you? I certainly would, which is why I love learning about all of this and bringing this to you so that, I want to see you be successful out there in the world. So I did offer a workshop last month, and at the time had quite a few people go through it and had great aha moments. So I wanted to bring it back for you at a really valuable price, something easy, yes, hopefully for you, so that you can get this information and look at your current offers and see what that is going to look like for you. So I'm going to pop this up on the screen. So, oops, nope, that's not the right one. Where did my banner go? My banner disappeared. See, technology and I, friends, maybe not. Let's do this one. And I'll also put it in the notes. There we go. So $27, easy investment. You're going to get access to the replay of this workshop, a guidebook, and all the slides. And this is going to be something you can come back to again and again and again over the next till January 2025. So super useful. And I'm also throwing in a bonus, giving you an opportunity to join in on one of my usually only for lab members Q&As with intuitive guidance, so that you can get your questions answered, so that you can run your offers by me, see if it's making sense, because I don't want to leave you. The workshop itself is super detailed and you've got all the tools there you need, but it's always nice to run this by some humans. And so we got a great group of humans in the lab, and I'm there with my business acumen and astrological wisdom to help guide you. So click on that link. It'll give you all the details. You get immediate access to everything, immediate downloads. It's only $27. I promise you'll make that up over time and time again. So quick recap. We have just entered a big astrological shift. The nodes have moved into new signs, creating new energy, which is going to impact your marketing, your planning, and especially your offers and how they are received. So getting this data, getting this information, understanding that we're shifting from, the energy of making things easier, bonuses, longer term programs to more impulsive decisions, more limited energy, very specific outcomes. Knowing how to structure your offers and your marketing to present them to align with that energy is going to ensure that you have a more successful launch and not a frustrating one, which we all want. And even if it's just offers that you have on your website that are ongoing things, products, doesn't matter if it's a product or a service, this information is going to give you what you need to ensure that you are meeting people where they're at and out in the world doing the work that you love. So go ahead, click that link, get more information. If you have questions, drop them below. But let's grab a hold of all these opportunities, and so that we've got people saying yes to you and your magic. All right, my friends, that's what I've got for today. I will see you next time. And remember, in the meantime, check out the guidance that the Cosmos have to offer. It's there to help you grow your business and connect with those amazing soul clients. All right, until next time, I'll see you soon.